means they have multiple ball handlers. Don't just need one guy to start their offense every time down the floor.
And it's got to put together a run against an unbelievably daunting schedule just to get themselves in the conversation for the ends per Ken Pop. Coburn with the hook. Offensive rebound for Grandison. Here's Frazier in the corner.
And the rebound, you got to find guys, even if it's not yours.
Nice box out by Grandison. The no-look from Dosunmu, a little wide of Miller. The pull-up for Watts. And the rebound ripped away. Dosunmu on the run. Doesn't have numbers. Leaves it behind for Frazier in the three and trend. Brown off the window. Can't get that to go. 0 for 4 from the floor to start off for Michigan State. Dosunmu to the rim. And a 5-0 Illinois lead.
I will say, if you're going to go for that steal, you better get it. Or you better have some help behind you, especially against Dosunmu.
Aaron Henry and Michigan State ice cold to start this one.
Yes. Try to get him in some foul trouble now. In his entire career at Illinois, Coburn has fouled out 1 time. So it's going to be difficult, but you got to challenge him.
Frazier fakes the three. Dosunmu off the shot fake. Finds Miller in the corner. The open 3-1 to the turnover.
Yeah, you can't have these mistakes. You know, here's Ayo right here. And you'll see Langford over here running back. You just can't have this. You know, you got to turn around sooner. First of all, see the ball, see your man. That's just a basic what you learn as a...
Langford knows better than that. He's been around for a long, long time. Georgi Bishanishvili off the bench for the first time tonight for Illinois. Devontae Williams will feed it to Bishanishvili. I imagine any guard who can be mentioned in the same sentence as Magic Johnson, you're going to like that. Now, turnover by Curbelo gets Michigan State on the run the other way.
There's one way to start. Knock down a little mid-range jumper. Did your work coming off that screen.
Sumu with Henry there on the catch. He'll back out.
This is what's interesting about Michigan State. They're going to throw a couple different guys. Rocket Watts started on Ayo, but now you're going to see Henry. You're going to see Langford. I think that's what you got to do. Mix it up.
Illinois with 5 to shoot. Curbelo going to have to go. 2 on the shot clock. Blanketed by Henry. It'll set up in the half court.
Now we have a bird's eye view because we're elevated a little bit up here in the Kevin Kugler suite.
I must be in the front row.
But you're right. He had a player ahead. And this is just a great shot fake. Going to the left with the right hand.
This game from both teams, and you'll see sometimes in an entire game. The guys on the floor who really utilize the shot fake to great success as Dosunmu tried to dump it down low, and it's a turnover for Illinois, their 4th of this first half. Trailing.
You stink, man.
Wow. Gabe Brown off the mark on the 3. Offensive rebound, though, for Michigan State. A.J. Hogarth will launch. That won't go. And Dosunmu off the bench again starts it up for Illinois. Grandison, the step through in all kinds of road, though, to making March memorable. Has to start tonight for Michigan State as Henry's floater to Illinois go without a field goal for nearly 6 minutes.
Illinois is flat. They're playing uninspired basketball right now. Every game the rest of the way for both of these teams, you have to approach it as a business. It can't be taking plays off. Every possession has to be a priority. Just what you don't want.
Watts out, it goes to Henry in the corner. Langford with the 3. Dosunmu left alone, trying to Coburn. The left-hand shot won't go. Look at Grandison crashing the board to Dosunmu, trying to throw it in. Almost the highlight of the night in the first half instead of foul.
Yeah, this is what we're talking about at the top. Aaron Henry's going to pop out. Take a look. He catches it here. This is what I call leadership. That ball's going to go to the corner, make the extra pass. That is what they need from
this. Michigan State attacking quickly with Gabe Brown. Miller trying to get it going for Illinois. 1 and done go the Illini. Up the floor comes Aaron Henry. Henry on the attack against Dosunmu. The floater died as Langford. Offensive rebound, Kithier. Second chance. There's the extra pass. Rocket Watts' 3 won't go. Langford soaring in. And a 3rd opportunity for Michigan State.
This is Spartan basketball right now. Outworking their opponent, sharing the basketball, going and getting those offensive rebounds.
Henry on the attack around the screen at the top, gets 3 rebounds, starts it up. in the corner. Henry skip past to Langford, and Langford's pull-up will drop.
You don't have to hold the guy, lean into him.
Dosunmu off the fake, into the paint, runner left in there, and Illinois will go the other way. The dump down inside, Bishanishvili, good work in the post.
Illinois shooting about 26%. So any chance you get to put your foot on the gas, you got to keep it on there.
Henry couldn't get that bounce to fall. Bishanishvili starts it up. See if Ayo tries to take this one over a little bit. He's got 7 in the first half on 2 for 5 from the floor. Back it out to Trent Frazier. Now Dosunmu looking for the screen from Bishanishvili. 9 on the shot clock. Frazier launching the contested 3, but it falls.
It's our best shooter.
Aaron Henry. Back down Dosunmu.
And that's the way you defend a guy like Ayo Dosunmu, as you go at him, make him defend.
Ayo can't connect there. Rebound kicks out into the corner to Rocket Watts. The long pass ahead to Henry, who will leave it behind for Watts, and he'll reset in the half court.
Great decision. Every possession is so important.
Dosunmu, the 3. Well, point guard spot for a little while. Tom Izzo didn't like the lack of experience at that position with this team. Frazier in the corner with 2 to shoot.
Enough about me. What do you think about me?
What about me? Yeah, you could talk more about me this time. Dosunmu inside. That's a tie-up. Possession arrow is going to give it to the Spartans with 1:09 remaining in this first half.
Yeah, young fellow, this is how you stay on the floor. Take the challenge. Different team. You never want to put it on one guy. They're an entirely different team if Joey Hauser has a game.
Joey Hauser is the Marquette. Wow. Joey Hauser, 10 points per game as Ayo misses deep inside, and Hauser battling for...
It's just not worth it. This is more fascinating to me, though. I mean, that's the way the game is going for Illinois. Their best player misses.
6 seconds to go. Ayo will go. In the corner, Frazier's 3. See if this Illini offense comes to life in the second half. Going right to work is Ayo Dosunmu.
True character really comes out in a game like this. Win, lose, or draw.
Underhand, a juggle, and then unable to finish the...
From now, when you're on the right or left block, you know where help can come from. Top, backside.
Probe against Frazier. There's nothing there. Here's Henry. 7 on the shot clock. Trying to bang against Dosunmu. Forces
the ball. It's so easy to defend if you're dribbling the shot clock out.
Henry, a little zigzag to get that jumper, and the follows.
3 weeks of playing, and you kind of find some matchups, and you find your niche. To not play for 3 weeks and then to come back and in this conference, it's tough.
Woo! What a challenge by Bingham with the rejection inside. Henry, the step through, gets it back, and the foul is called. Dosunmu. 3 for 10. He's got 10 points. He's into double figures for the 37th straight game, but it has not been easy. He'll attack, and Dosunmu has it wins. What a difference for Illinois from Saturday to tonight in the Big Ten Conference. Ball poked free, loose on the floor. Michigan State able to grab it first. Aaron,
and then you come back and your players are making mistakes. Where do you get into them, especially from the top of the key?
They've got big on the floor. Bishanishvili and Coburn out there at the same time for Illinois. Curbello's little run. Henry in traffic. No, the fun tonight.
And not a bad play.
No.
He's not a horrible free throw shooter, but if that's where Illinois has to live, Michigan State's going to be happy this last 12 minutes.
By 16 at home. Henry driving down the right side of the lane, and
they just had a hard time of getting themselves going, and you got to credit Michigan State for that.
Off the ball fake, Mark. Coburn pops out and he throws it away. Langford with the intercept. Langford on the push, the step through, and
the defensive highlights for Illinois and Ayo tonight, getting back defensively, doing the little things. That's a great job by Andre.
Frazier inbound for Illinois. Have an And a field goal in nearly 3 minutes. Dosunmu changes that.
Slower foot speed of the defender.
Hit 4 of their last 5 shots, which is a good trend for Illinois. That 3. Henry with the shot clock at 5. The date. See what they do with it here. Here's Henry going baseline. And the rejection, but it'll count.
That's in question.
Dosunmu on the curl, back up top. Williams. Frazier trying to find some room. 10 on the shot clock for Dosunmu. Dosunmu on the drive, left it short, out of bounds. Illinois. 5:45 to go. The Illini back within 10 now. Henry probing floater. Henry with 18 tonight. Henry on the attack, blocked away to Miller. Here's Henry. Up and under against Dosunmu.
Left it into Illinois. This is where we say no stinking thinking. That's this time of game. You gotta think positive thoughts.
Dosunmu on the way in. He is hit hard as the ball goes out of bounds. It was stripped out, and Ayo got clobbed. Half of the Illini. Ayo inside, fouled up
the body and finished high.
Frazier inside, high off the 5 to go in this one. Michigan State looking for a big win to start this final kick. Hauser.
And where this game was headed.
One of the biggest shots of the season for Michigan State.
Yes.
Dosunmu can't get the answer. Curbelo able to tip it out. Frazier on the baseline. Ayo in the corner, tries from 3. Again, Curbelo with another offensive rebound. He'll take it to the rack for 2.
Because he believes in the kid.
2 minutes to go in a 10-point game. Woo! Henry!
Pick and roll, whoever's guarding him. Coburn cannot guard that. Look at that. Left his socks on the floor.
Woo! Williams the offensive board. Frazier will attack. Here's Dosunmu for 3. And Ayo runs to the rim for a pair.
Be allowed
you get the credit?
Say, yeah, will I get credit?
Yeah, I don't think so. Dosunmu inside as that one poked free.